Welcome back, it's Dr. Somji
and Dr. Solomon.
Today we're going to be talking about a brand that a lot of you probably know, Eucerin, from local pharmacies or even local skincare shops. They're a little bit more medical in their focus and they're designed to not be deconstructed skincare but putting all the necessary ingredients together to treat a condition. Product that really caught my eye is this SPF 100 because we always talk about SPF. And really, as a basis, you only really want to be using SPF 30 because a lot of people use SPF 50 and just put it on once daily, but you can layer SPF 30 a lot easier and you'll actually have more protection. There's a difference between 95% at SPF 30 of blocking UVA and UVB rays and 97.5 at 50. But SPF 100, that's a pretty bold claim. It's a fluid, so it tells us that probably it might glide on quite nicely and not leave a white cast. But it says it helps prevent actinic keratosis and non-melanoma skin cancer, adjunctive treatment of actinic keratosis. So what is actinic keratosis?
Well, actinic keratosis is a dysplasia of cells as a result of usually sun damage and certain genetic code errors in the skin. So essentially what happens, it's a pre-cancerous change. It's not cancer, but it can cause cancerous changes in the skin. Dysplasia is a change of one cell form to another cell form that can be a precursor to cancers. And that's what actinic keratosis is.
So this is a bold claim.
It's a bold claim, but the keratosis is that keratin layer. So to break that down, and including the non-melanoma skin cancers, what you want to do, you want to ablate it chemically. And the chemical that
essentially you want to burn it away.
You want to burn it away, and the best way to do it, just like you would do with warts, you'd usually use something like a salicylic acid. And so we're looking for that in here. And in fact, in the ingredients, you can see that there is a salicylate.
Oh yeah, there is. There's ethyl hexyl salicylate there.
Yeah. So and it needs to be of a sufficient concentration that you'd be able to use it daily, and it'd be safe on the skin, but at the same time working to slowly break that down, break down the actinic keratosis, or break down the cells.
I mean, I've got to say, for an SPF 100, just putting it on my skin, that absorbs super quickly. Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
So you have the SPF whilst at the same time treating the actinic keratosis. You see, as you might have relatives who have the actinic keratosis on their scalp or on their face. Yeah. So a great way to both protect your skin from the sun and also to treat the existing skin lesion.
I mean, there's a few things that are obviously worth noting. Obviously, it's got denatured alcohol in there, which probably doesn't really need to be in there because, again, that can cause some inflammatory conditions to your skin and sensitivity with repeated exposure. But just note that obviously it tends to be the last thing that's put on the skin. So if you've layered up, then it might not be so much of an issue for you. Obviously, it's treating those actinic keratosis with the salicylic acid, like you mentioned. And they've definitely got the titanium dioxide in there.
So titanium dioxide reflects UV, reflects light. So what you are...
Got this like mirror-like quality.
Yeah, think of it like mirror, almost like beads in the skin, reflecting the light. And it's predominantly, you see it in mineral SPF, mineral block SPFs, and it doesn't get absorbed into the skin at the same time. So it's a non-toxic way of reflecting the UV light and protecting the skin that way.
There are definitely things that help spread it well. The hydrogenated rapeseed oil, I think, is a really good idea to include. There is silicone in there, otherwise it wouldn't spread so nicely. And then you've got Chondrus crispus extract, which is in a lot of skincare that's formulated in like Northern America, especially Florida. They love Chondrus crispus extract. It's great for the skin barrier. Also helps produce collagen in certain studies as well. So it's a nice idea of SPF. I've never seen that before. I think it's really cool for people that are prone to kind of those actinic keratosis and dark marks, with repeated sun exposure. So if you live somewhere really hot, this is something that you might want to think about. If you've got any other specific products that you want us to talk about, just let us know in the comments below. Click that link, that bell, and subscribe. You'll know about all the latest videos that we're releasing.